morning everyone. It is pleasure and honor to welcome you all for today's assembly of Class 6 staff. I am Manan
And I'm Nika.
your host for today's assembly.
Today we are here to discuss a topic that is close to every living being's heart.
The major rivers of India.
Rivers are not just flowing water, they are beings of a planet carrying life and sustaining communities for millennia. Rivers are essential for drinking water, agriculture, and supporting biodiversity, but they also face grave threats from pollution and over extraction.
We must understand the importance and commit to conserving these precious resources for future generations.
Let's step into the world of learning and discovery as we start today's assembly.
Now please stand up, join your hands, close your eyes and get ready for the prayer. Where the mind is without fear and the head is held high.
Where the mind is without fear and the head is held high.
Where knowledge is free.
Where knowledge is free.
Where the world has not been broken up into fragments.
Where the world has not been broken up into fragments.
By narrow domestic walls.
By narrow domestic walls.
Where the words come out from the depth of truth.
Where the words come out from the depth of truth.
Where the mind is led forward by thee.
Where the mind is led forward by thee.
Into ever-winding thought and action.
Into ever-winding thought and action.
Into that heaven of freedom, my Father.
Into that heaven of freedom, my Father.
Let my country awake.
Let my country awake.
Inspiring quotes always become motivational thoughts. They make our day more energetic and boost up our confidence level. So to motivate us with the thought of the day, I would like to invite Manath for the morning thought.
A river cuts strong, not because of its power, but because of its persistence. I repeat my thought. A river cuts strong, not because of its power, but because of its persistence. Thank you.
Let's dive into a meaningful group discussion about rivers, their importance and their challenges and how we can protect them.
Good morning everyone. Today we are discussing the most vital and fascinating topic, the major rivers of India. Rivers are not only geographical features, they are the soul of our country.
Yes, rivers in India have shaped our civilization for thousands of years. The Indus Valley civilization developed along river banks, and even today rivers play a major role in our agriculture, transport and daily life.
Indian rivers are broadly divided into two categories, Himalayan rivers and peninsular rivers. Himalayan rivers are perennial and flow throughout the year, while peninsular rivers are mostly seasonal.
Let's start with the Ganga, the most famous river in India. It originates from the Gangotri glacier in Uttarakhand and flows over 2,500 kilometers before draining into the Bay of Bengal. The Ganga basin is the largest river basin in India. It supports millions of people and provides water for agriculture, drinking and industries across several states like UP, Bihar and West Bengal.
Another important river is the Yamuna, which originates from the Yamunotri glacier. It flows through Delhi and merges with the Ganga at Prayagraj, a sacred confluence. The soil of the Yamuna river basin is mainly alluvial, making it extremely fertile. It is important because it sustains dense population, intensive agriculture, and major crops like wheat, sugarcane, rice, fruits, and vegetables.
Indus River. The Indus River is one of the longest rivers in Asia, originating in the Tibetan Plateau and following through from India and Pakistan. It's a little water source and the namesake of the Indus Valley civilization, world's oldest urban civilization.
The Brahmaputra is another mighty river. It begins in Tibet as Sangpo, enters India through Arunachal Pradesh and flows through Assam. It is known for its powerful flow and devastating flood during monsoon.
In the southern India, we have the Godavari, the second longest river in India and the longest in Lankan region. It's called Dakshin Ganga or Ganga of the South.
Then comes the Krishna river, which flows through Maharashtra, Karnataka and Andhra Pradesh. It plays a crucial role in irrigation and power generation in the region. Krishna river soils favor sugarcane, groundnut and cotton cultivation.
The Kaveri River, also known as the Kaveri, flows through Karnataka and Tamil Nadu. It is a lifeline for the farmers in a delta region but has also been a subject of interstate water disputes.
The Mahanadi flows through Chhattisgarh and Odisha. The Hirakud dam of this river is one of the longest in the world.
The notable river includes the
Sabarmati River, which flows westward into the Bay of Bengal.
Rivers are not just water bodies, they are deeply rooted in Indian mythology, religion, and culture. Rivers like Ganga, worshipped as a goddess, rituals and festivals often take a place along their banks. Events like the Kumbh Mela held at the confluence of Ganga, Yamuna and mythical Saraswati attract millions of devotees. These festivals highlight the spiritual importance of rivers.
However, rapid urbanization and industrialization have led to serious pollution in our rivers. The Yamuna and Ganga, despite their sacred status, are among the most polluted rivers in the world. In our community, there is a religious belief that the flowers, offering, and idols used in these worship should be immersed in water after the rituals. However, this practice has been causing serious harm to rivers and other water bodies. The materials used in these rituals, such as plastic, metal, and non-biodegradable items, pollute the water and disturb aquatic life. It is important for us to respect our faith while also taking care of the environment. We should look for eco-friendly alternative and find way to dispose of releases material. Responsibility to keep our river clean and healthy. The government has taken steps like the Namami Gange program aimed at cleaning and rejuvenating the Ganga river. There are also several regional river cleaning missions.
Rivers interlinking projects have also been purposed to manage water scarcity in drought-prone areas, though these raise environmental and political concern.
In addition to conservation, we must also address conflicts over river waters. Disputes like the Kaveri issue show how river water is a critical and sometimes controversial resource.
Climate change is another major challenge. Many Himalayan rivers depend on glaciers, which are melting rapidly. This affects water flow and threatens both ecology and livelihoods. Education and public awarenesses are essential citizens. Especially students like us should learn how to save water and protect our rivers from pollution.
Rivers have given us livelihood and culture. We must give back by protecting them from degradation and exploitation.
Let us remember our country. Rivers are not just flowing water, they are veins of a country. If they are clean, strong and flowing, then the nation will stay healthy and prosperous. Thank you.
Now, Kushagar Bajaj and Lalitaksh Shukla is going to present a Hindi poem.
पत्थर चाहे कितने भी आए राह में नदी रुकने का नाम ना पाए टकरा कर फिर मुस्कुराती हर बंधन को पार कर जाती
रंग में लाती जीवन की धुन हर मोड़ पर देती नई गुनगुन कहती बहना ही मेरा धर्म है रुकना मेरा कर्म नहीं
जब राह में गहरा अंधियारा आए तो डरना मत क्योंकि हर अंधेरा एक नए सवेरे को लाए
गिरकर भी उठना सिखाती धैर्य और साहस बढ़ाती कहती साफ रखो मन जैसे जल यही है जीवन का असल संबल
जो बहता है वही पहुंच पाता जीवन का सच्चा सुख पाता और याद रखना नदी कभी ठहरती नहीं
धन्यवाद
From icy coast to Himalayas to deltas touching the sea, river has given life to civilization. But today, they come with the question, are we listening? So let's listen them by this wonderful skit.
Hello Ramesh.
Hello.
I met you after many days.
Yes, I had gone to my grandmother's house.
Okay, let me introduce you to my new friends.
Yes, definitely.
Hello, my name is Tavish.
What does Tavish mean?
Tavish means heaven.
Oh yes.
Hello, my name is Priyan. Priyan means progress.
Hello, my name is Brahmpurti.
Isn't this is the name of a river?
Yes, the name of the river reminded me that yesterday I heard about river in my dream.
How is it possible?
No, you are lying. No, I am not really. In my dream, all the rivers were talking.
Are you joking?
No, I am not joking. Sometimes it's happened that we talk about it during the day. At night, we see the same thing in our dreams. Yesterday, the teacher told us about rivers. So at night, I heard river conversation in my dream. Let me take you all to my dream.
Yes, definitely.
Welcome dear audience. Today we take you on a magical journey across the major rivers of India.
Watch closely as the river come alive to tell their stories. Scene 1. Ganga, the sacred river. Yamuna, Ganga's sister.
I have to complete the project on major rivers of India, but there are so many. How do I even begin?
Worry not, dear child. I am Ganga, the holiest of them all. I flow from Gangotri Glacier in Himalayas and pass through places like Haridwar, Varanasi, and finally meet the Bay of Bengal.
You are the one people take dip in for blessings, right?
Indeed, I am not just spiritual, I also water the crops of millions.
Don't forget me, sister. I am Yamuna, flowing river from Yamunotri Glacier. I meet Ganga at Prayagraj and together we bless the land.
Wow, so you two are the glacier sisters.
Yes, exactly. I pass through Delhi, Agra and others, but I face a lot of pollution now.
True, we need everyone's help to stay clean and healthy.
Scene 2. River from the east and south join. Godavari, the Ganga of the south. Brahmaputra, the mighty river from the river. Krishna, a southern river, calm and wise.
Make way for the mighty Brahmaputra. I being in Tibet as Sangpo, enter India through Arunachal Pradesh and flow through Assam before reaching Bangladesh.
You're so wide and strong.
Indeed, during monsoon, I can be wide, but I bring life to the northeast.
Hello, I am Godavari, the Ganga of South. I begin in Maharashtra and travel a long way to the Bay of Bengal.
And I am Krishna, starting from Maharashtra to passing through Karnataka to Andhra Pradesh.
You both help southern India, right?
Yes, we support farming, drinking water, and even festivals.
Scene 3. The west and central India's rivers speak. Narmada, a west-flowing unique river.
Hello, I am Narmada, one of the rare rivers that flow westwards into the Arabian Sea. I rise from Madhya Pradesh.
That's unique. Most rivers flow the eastward.
True, I am also one of the 7 holy rivers. My valley is home to beautiful waterfalls and the famous marble rocks of Jabalpur.
Scene 4. Rivers, unity and messages.
We nourish the land and give life.
But pollution is harming us. Floods are growing due to climate change.
We need your help to keep flowing.
Stop dumping waste in our waters. Save every drop, use us wisely.
We are the rivers of India, sacred, strong and life-giving. Protect us and we shall protect you.
Rivers have given us lives for centuries. Now it's our turn to give them a future. Let's now not let our silence dry them out. Thank you for watching Rivers on a Mission. May we all become protector of our precious water. Thank you.
Poetry is the language of magical blends. It can include emotions, rhythm. Now the students of class 6 star are going to recite an English poem. The river flowed rapidly, eager to reach its destination. It encountered obstacle like rocks and bend, but instead of complaining, it adopted and changed.
As it flowed, its nourished land quenched thirst and created beauty.
This poem teaches us that
Life journey is full of twists and turns. Embrace flexibility, adopt to challenges.
and focus on making a positive impact along the way.
Thank you.
Rooted in grace, discipline, and divinity, classical dance is a tribute to our cultural legacy. Please welcome the girls of our class to present a classical dance as they take us on a journey through rhythm, expression, and tradition.
where music speaks and sometimes it speaks most beautifully without lyrics. Now Lavanya Khariwal is going to present an instrumental performance. Now, Kushada Balajo of our class is going to present a melodious Hindi song.
ओहरे ताल मिले, ओहरे ताल मिले नदी के जल में, नदी मिले सागर में, सागर मिले कौन से जल में, कोई जाने ना। ओहरे ताल मिले नदी के जल में, नदी मिले सागर में, सागर मिले कौन से जल में, कोई जानना। ताल मिले नदी के जल में। सूरज को धरती तरसे, धरती को चंद्रमा, धरती को चंद्रमा, पानी में सीप जैसे प्यासी हर आत्मा, प्यासी हर आत्मा। मितवारे पानी में सीप जैसे प्यासी हर आत्मा, बूंद छुपी किस बादल में, कोई जानना। नदी के जल में, नदी मिले सागर में, सागर मिले कौन से जल में, कोई जानना। थैंक यू।
Music knows no boundary. It speaks directly to the heart. Up next, we have a soulful English song. That's sure it's a strike to every listener. Now Manat Wadhwa and Munita Guja of our class are going to sing a beautiful English song.
If you miss the train I'm on, you will know that I am gone. You can hear the whistle blow 100 miles, 100 miles, 100 miles, 100 miles, 100 miles. You can hear the whistle blow 100 miles. Lord, I'm one, Lord, I'm two, Lord, I'm three, Lord, I'm four, Lord, I'm 500 miles away from home, away from home, away from home, away from home, away from home. Lord, I can't find it away from home. Not a shirt on my back, not a penny to my name. Lord, I can't go back this away, this away, this away, this away, this away. Lord, I can't go back this away. Thank you.
Get ready to witness a burst of energy, rhythm and coordination as our talented performers set on stage on fire with their electrifying group dance.
कामयोगुवस्थान ऊर्जेदधातन महीरनाथ चक्षसे.
India is one of the last surviving countries that worships her rivers as goddesses. The river Ganga has been and still is the spiritual heartbeat of India.
आग बहे तेरी रग में, तुझ सा कहाँ कोई जग में है, वक्त का तू ही तो पहला पहर, तू आँख जो खोले तो ढाए कहर. मीठा मन का मस्त मलन वो अपनी धुन का अंदर जाने ऐसा वक्त ये स्वामी वाणी जय है महाविनाशी ओमकार है इसी की वाणी भांग पूरा बेल का पत्ता तीनों लोग इसी की सत्ता स्पीकर भी अडिग अमर है महादेव हर है जत्ता वही शून्य है वही इकाई वही शून्य है वही इकाई वही शून्य है वही इकाई जिसके भीतर बसा शिवा
जल दे जल दे जल दे जल दे जलने ना दे जल ही जल दे जल दे जल दे जल दे जल दे जलने ना दे जल ही
It's a theme on save water.
जल दे जल दे जलने ना दे जल ही जल दे बाकी थोड़ी सी है जिंदगी जगी धड़कन नहीं जाना जिंदा हूँ मैं तो अभी कुछ ऐसी लगन इस लम्हे में है ये लम्हा कहाँ था मेरा इसे छूओ जरा मर जाऊं या जीऊं जरा खुशी का झूम लूं या रो लूं जरा मर जाऊं या जीऊं जरा कैसे तेरा कर्ज चुकाएंगे नदियाँ मिलके तुझको बचाएंगे हो नदी हाँ नदी हो नदी नदिया 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 गिरा कोई चिंगारी का टुकड़ा जला कोई उम्मीद को आग लगा जरा जहरा की प्यास बुझा जरा उम्मीद को आग लगा जरा जहरा की प्यास बुझा जरा घन इतना बरस के करने लगूं मैं पानी के